Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. Today, we're going to be tracking our expenses for our Quicksilver credit card. Do y'all see the total on the screen? $752.08. And that only goes from March 11th to March 19th. You'll see why in a minute. And these three is payments. So I've already went ahead and imported our transaction from the credit card. And I'm going to go ahead and delete these last three because they're on the 11th. They were payments that we made last time we were here. And you guys know I like to situate my stuff so how I like it. So I don't need to see the transaction date. And I don't need to see the card number or the category. Control, not shift, girl. All right. And then where it says credit, I make that say accounts, as in the account that this will be coming from. Now I'm going to go ahead and put a border around all the lines because I personally like them to be separated so I can kind of see them a little better. I'm going to make this column into money because I like to see money as it is. And then I will, just for a little razzle dazzle today, I think I'll make this a color. All right. And so let's also make everything just slightly bigger. So hopefully you guys can see it. And there we go. All right. So we have, let's start it from the bottom. Now we're here. Went to Beauty Town RX and let's convert to table. Change column type, keeper. Oh, I did something. I don't know what I did, but I changed it to a table. Now we're fancy. All right. And so $226.95, that's going to come out of beauty. I went and got gel and hair oil, things for my hair. And then Aldi groceries. So that's going to come out of variables. And then the Walmart is also groceries. Yes, that was also groceries. And that's going to come out of variables. Visible is my phone bill. So that's coming out of ops operating account. And our FTL, that is the new HVAC that I'm paying off. So that's ops for operating account. Canva is also ops. These are all coming out of the operating account. And I kind of need to pay these so that I can then reconcile out my operating account when we close out that last check so we can allocate the next check. Aldi is variables. Yep. And I went there twice in like the same week because the first time I went, I actually ended up getting like grapes for me, my mom, my sister. They have these grapes in Aldi. They're called Autumn Crisp. They're really juicy and they're firm. And that's how I like my grapes. The problem is that I read though that just on the bottom, I'm like, oh, these are seedless. And I'm not usually a fan of eating things that are seedless because I'm like, how did you grow them? But these are so good. But that is why there's this. And then this was like an actual shopping haul, which if you see my vlog on my other channel, good time to mention, I guess, I just launched another channel. It's called Tara's Life Edit. And the grocery haul for that $35.56 is over there. So if you're missing like my everyday life behind the scenes and how I'm editing my life, I'll leave the link down to my new vlog channel down below in the description. Keep it moving. So then we have Dollar Tree. That was actually snacks. So that's going to come out of variables, which is technically, I don't know why I put this on the card, okay? Because I had eat out money with me. That annoys me. That really should come out of eat out. We're just going to take it out of variables. Right now, variables only has grocery money in it. But because we've been putting a lot of stuff on the Publix gift card that we got, I think taking the $5.20 out of there is fine. And then Nissan South Mart. Okay, this is why this money is like $752. So you guys know, or maybe you don't know, that my car battery went out. And I was going back and forth with them about warranty because I was in the hospital and I couldn't even drive at the time that the warranty ended. It ended February 24th. Same day I was having my staples removed. And then I get there on March when I'm able to drive and I'm like, hey, can you check? I was going for an oil change and I was like, the battery keeps acting weird. Can you check it? They were like, the battery's messed up. I said, I went to O'Reilly Auto Parts a couple weeks ago prior to surgery. They said it wasn't the battery because if they had told me it was the battery, I would have came there before I went to surgery. You see? And so he comes back. He's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Your warranty literally was just up, blah blah blah." So at first I took my car, I let them do the oil change, and I was like, you know what? I'll come back. I'll come back. Or I called customer service, who sent me to customer relations, then moved it up to a regional person. And we've been going back and forth with them. And I need my car because Monday, the 23rd, I go back to work and I have a gallbladder doctor's appointment on Monday. I needed to take my dad to a heart doctor or PCP situation. I needed my car, just to say the least, y'all. Story time. And so I just went and paid and got the battery fixed, heading to 368.83. However, now I'm really watching to see if they are going to help me out at all, because the case is still pleading, like if they'll give me a break or help me. So y'all pray for me that they don't be like, oh well, she paid, no whatever. I'm trying to remain positive and thinking like maybe they'll give me 50% off and then they'll mail me a check since I already paid. But anyway, how are we going to pay for this? Because honestly, y'all, I don't think that we have $368.83. I think we have $250 or something in Pimp My Ride. And Pimp My Ride is where I keep, yeah, we have $259. So let's do a little basic math. We owe $368.83 and we're going to subtract. So I put an equal sign because I'm going to make a formula. So I have $368.83 owed. We only have $259.81. We still owe $109.02. So $109.02 is going to have to come out of the emergency fund. I'm not even going to think about it. Like, it literally just needs to come out of the emergency fund. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. And so to pay, this is going to come. Let's leave ourselves a note. Look at me finding a note. We're going to put $259.81 from the car fund. And then we're going to put $109.02 from, our Peace Over Panic. We have Peace Over Panic fund, and I'm hoping to be able to put that money back or some of it back once they come to some kind of decision with that. Or prayerfully, I can put all of it back, but you never know. Peace Over Panic has 22,222,861. So that's what we're going to do. We take that formula out, and I'm just going to put that it's coming out of car and POV. PMR and POV, Pimp My Ride and Peace Over Panic. And that is how that money has been situated. I don't really want that column because I already left myself some notes. Okay, so that's every single thing accounted for. Now I've made a table of some sort. So let's see if I'll be able to do a pivot table with these columns. So all I really want is the post. This is not really post date. I wanted the debit and the account column, and I'm going to insert a pivot table, and I wanted a new sheet, and here we go, and I want the sum of the debit for each account. What is that? Why is there a 0? I don't know what that line up here is supposed to be. Maybe I selected something I shouldn't have, but it does show everything I need. Wanted to make sure y'all can see it. All right, this all equals 752.08, which is what we need, 752.08. So there's more than 3. You can only pay 3 bills at a time with Capital One. And so we're going to make it so we move. I'm going to move this money, the PMR money and the POV money, into the operating account. Let's do that. Let's see. Let's go over to my Tara's Major Keys. How y'all doing? Because it's been a lot over here. And we're going to transfer, but not from here. We're going to transfer from Pimp My PI. Well, I could have done that too. Pimp My Ride. What is the PI? From Pimp My Ride, we're moving all of it. The 6 over to Tara's Major Keys. We're moving $259.81. And you guys, also, I need tires. So I really have to start saving. I'm not going to lie. I think I need to find a new job. Like, I'm going to say that once on here and that's about it. But it's really been crossing my mind. I need more money. There's just too many things coming up that feel like it's stressing me out. Pay for new car battery on credit card. Oh, credit card. Okay. You only get 25 characters, so you got to be all right. $259 from Pimp My Ride to Tara's Major Keys. Transfer. Success. So now that should be empty over there, and that money went up. And then we're going to transfer over 109.02 from Peace Over Panic is right here. And this is another reason I like using that coloring book, because even though I'm using money out of there, it can still show that I've saved. And I'm talking about my most basic savings coloring book. It'll still show that I saved the money, because I did, even if I had to use it. And 109.02, I think I said, I wish there was $109,000 in there. Come on. And this is to okay, we're going from Peace Over Panic to Tara's Major Keys, 109.02. Success. We got a little bit more money. Okay, so this money has moved as well over there. So let's go over to our pivot table. And now we'll only be, so we'll go ahead and pay this amount first, which is going to be $628.16 between the bills and the car. And that'll all come out of my Tara's Major Keys account. All right, so we're going to make our first payment of $628.16. And that's coming from Tara's Major Keys. Yep. And we're going to leave that. Oh, well, nothing was due, but we'll pay that today. And your scheduling payment. Yeah. Thank you for the payment. And that's that. Okay. So I didn't get any penalty or anything like that, because I don't think I owed anything. Like, I just keep paying my bill off weekly. That's how I use my card. I try not to leave anything on there. That way I don't end up with interest. I haven't paid interest on this card in years. And the moment I have to start paying interest is the moment I know I need to stop using this card. But did y'all see my money go up? I was talking and we missed it, but it did go up. And then, so that can go ahead and be green. And now I'm going to make some payments straight out of the other accounts. So we'll go ahead and pay our $26.95, and that will come out of our beauty account. What did I roll past? Beauty's only skin deep. What are we doing? There it is. It's a day, and then choose this account, other account, blah, blah, blah. I thought I put you on mute. Okay. And then that was scheduled. And then last but not least, we're going to take the variable payments and pay that. And we'll be all caught up. These are all clear, hopefully by like Monday or Tuesday. And hold on, y'all. Okay. I was trying to make sure I didn't. We're going to see. What? 96, 67, 97. And that's coming out of variables, which is under month ahead variables. Month ahead variables still has a decent amount of money, y'all, because we've been using that gift card from Publix. Like, it's at $219. I mean, it's about to have a little less, but we're looking good. All right. Amen. For that gift card. Thank you for your payment. 96.97. And that's that. Success. Perfect. So now we just have to make sure, and I'll make that green, and all of our payments should be made. Let's just add up all our three payments here and make sure they add up to $752.08. So $628.16 plus $96 $797 plus $26.95, $752.08. $752.08. All right, guys. So all of our payments have been scheduled for our Quicksilver. There's just so much money that's needed. I don't even want to talk to y'all about medical bills yet. I'm just not mentally available for it right now for myself or for y'all. But like now the car needs money, health needs money, the new HVAC thing is going to need extra money. All the bills do need to be paid. I am trying very hard because the Lord does not give you a spirit of fear or be anxious for nothing. So I'm just trying to shake it off, but it just feels like it's all starting to kind of pile up, but we will not do that. But we are done here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're tracking your expenses, stay on top of your credit card if you use one. And I hope your March is going well. We're almost out of this month and into second quarter, babes. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? All right, guys, thanks for watching. Remember, in order to be great, you've got to be grateful. Super duper grateful for you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. I love you. Mean it. Bye.